Welcome back to Fisticuff's second review of Scuf gaming controllers. Now, I did a review on Scuf gaming controllers a while back, as you remember, and they have totally changed since the last time we talked. I mean, just look at some of the things that have changed from the last Scuf controller. I'll be doing Elgato next, but that's going to take a little bit more time to review. But Scuf gaming controllers, I literally talked to the main man there in the beginning, before Woody, before anybody was doing reviews on controllers. As you know, on my channel, I am an avid gamer. I'm in the trenches, and I will not do a review on something unless it works for me. Because you know me, I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm not going to put a 5% discount, go to Scuf Gaming. No, I'm just going to say, look, if you want to get your discount, get it from somewhere else. I don't know. They'll give them out there. There's people out there like Minnesota Burns, all those guys, whatever. But I back stuff based on my own experiences. So let's go ahead and get on with this. So this Scuf controller, if you look at it, the packaging from the last one that I got has completely changed. I mean, they completely have gone very professional in everything they're doing to, show you guys what they have to offer. It tells you the contents in the back, beautiful matted packaging, and then you get this box, and then you open the box, and bam, you get these instructions with the Allen wrench. That's right here on it. And I got the professional. The Allen wrench tells you basically, to set up your stop triggers on here. But you see I got an all black matted controller. You pretty much know what buttons you need to be at. And I got the paddle bars in the back. And you can see the way they've added something extra on the back here. Some more matted. You could see it. It's kind of like, it feels like rubber, almost the same as it does on here. Even the controllers feel different from my very first one. So, it's amazing. And this has been all touched up. And you can see right here, this is different. This is for mostly grip, it looks like. It's really nice. Now, I got the wired controller, simply put, because you want to have the millisecond response time into your controller as you're playing. It's got the regular input for the basic headset, which I'm going to be changing pretty soon. Now here you got these wrenches. Now this Allen wrench right here goes to shorten up your triggers. So you're like, why do you need that to shorten up your triggers? And that's to shoot faster. So you don't have to go all the way back to shoot. Now here's the difference. What I've changed from my last Scuf controller, I used to have tall dome, left. But you don't need tall dome. I realized that from playing on my other Scuf controller. You don't need that. Now the paddle bars are for jumping and drop shotting. Now if you use the claw like me, and sometimes I need it, but sometimes mostly I don't need it, and sometimes I can get away with not using it. It depends, but that's mostly why people buy Scuf, is because of, you don't like the concave Xbox controllers and the using tactical for Call of Duty. So a lot of people play like this, So when you play like that, you use your fingers to drop shot and jump. That's what these are for. But if you use the claw, which I do, it's just an extra bonus for you. Either way, it still works out for you. Now, what I could say about my old Scuf was that these two are domed, and they were both high domes. But now I've changed the right one to high dome and the left one to short dome, and you can feel this tension as on it. It's great tension. This they improved the plastic, the rubber on here. Now these on my old Scuf, it lasted over 70,000 plus kills, and then because you get so much, you do so much wear and tear on these, the rubber will start to melt away. You could tell this is of different quality. So you're going to look to get about 100,000 kills out of these domes, and you can send these pieces back to Scuf for a couple dollars. I don't know what it is, and they'll refurbish these top pieces. So that's what I've done with my other one, because the other one was so good I burnt it out. But I've never ever had a problem with the controllers. Like I said, the main reason is to have the reaction time. The reaction time you get from here, these stoppers here. Now you can order them specifically how you want them to be done. I've ordered this one short and this one tall, because you're talking a difference of a 145-degree radius on shooting, and you really don't need this for moving. So I shortened that down because my finger was too high and I'm always depressing it and it would hurt. So you don't need that for that. And some people like to use concave. I hate concave, so I always use the dome. So that is what you want to do. You want to get you a nice wired controller for the response time, the paddle bars if you're not a claw player. That way you can go straight default and use your paddle bars, and they'll program them specifically how you want them, A and B back here. And then you can go whatever you want to go on the domes. They will do for you. You can go both tall, both short, whatever, concave, convex, different color schemes, different patterns. It's just an overall great experience. Everybody, Xbox should sanction these for... Xbox should just stop making controllers and just have Scuf make their controllers, because this is the ultimate first-person shooter controller. And they have many different types of controllers. You can go on their website and decide which one you want to buy. It's up to you. It's well worth the investment if you are a Call of Duty player who plays any shooter game play, and they have arcade style sticks. I stand by these guys. These guys have been great with me. The controllers have been great. There's nothing else I could say about it. I mean, if you get, just ask anybody. So overall, I think this is the #1 best first-person shooter controller on console right now, at this moment in time, at this juncture of all junctures. I would highly suggest it. I mean, I really like this. This new feature with this rubber on the bottom is great. Great for grip. You're not going to slip. It's perfect. You can move around. You got the buttons that are flush, and they hit really easy. Highly suggest it. I'll leave their link in the description below. This is my second one. This is the only video I've ever done for anybody the second time. So I highly suggest you get one if you're serious, or if not you're serious, if you just want your controller to last a really long time. Anyways, until next time. Oh, and I also wanted to, one more thing. I took out the weights. No vibration. It's so light. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace! I'm out.